Nagkaroon ba ng mga polo country na sapatos?
Oo.
Polo country. Ano, di ba? May strap, tsaka may buckle dyan right across. Anong kulay?
Brown.
Brown. No? Nagkaroon akong dalawa niyan. Isang brown, isang black. Niluma ako to the ground yung brown, tapos bumili ako ng black. Eto, tanong. Alam mo yung LA Cable na pantalon?
LA Cable?
Hindi lahat alam yan eh. Yan yung sobrang lambot na nabibili sa Green Hills. LA Cable yung tatak. Sobrang lambot. Hindi mo malulupi ng palabas yun. Babagsak.
Babagsak talaga.
Kaya kailangan doon stapler. Yes, the 90s, man. What a time. I was 10 years old in 1990. I was 11 years old in 1991. You get the idea. I was a teenager in the 90s. Yun ang era of discovery and growing up, and learning things, absorbing things, and shaping who you are as you transition into adulthood.
Andun sa dito cruise, yung makakasaya.
Kotse ng 90s, ano mga naisip mo pag sinabing 90s car?
For
May
Lancer.
Lancer. Pang 90s na mga Lancer, itlog tsaka pitcha.
Oo, tama.
Ano dyan? Ano dyan?
Yung itlog.
Itlog. May reason ba kung ba't yung itlog?
Hindi, kakaiba kasi itsura ng itlog na yun.
Oh. Sa bagay, departure siya ng malaki from the...
Yeah.
Yung predecessor nun, yung sub-sub eh.
Oo.
Yung kudkuran na
Yung parang
tinatawag.
sapatos tawag doon.
Oo.
Yung Nissan...
Sentra yan. Yung
Sentra.
yan, Maxima.
Oo, lumabas yung Exalta. Yung
Oh,
ano,
Exalta,
tapos
Altima.
Altima, ang dami niyan.
Oh.
Yung Altima for a time, maganda yun kasi hindi na naglabas.
Yung Altima, ito nakakatawa sa Altima. Nasa likod ka ng Altima.
Oo.
Akala mo harap.
Yes, kasi pareho likod, no?
Pareho mukhang likod at harap mo.
Parang bell curve.
Mukhang belo. Hindi na inulit yung Altima.
So wala na yung Altima eh, hindi na linabas.
Oh. Nissan guy ka eh. Dalawang Nissan mo ngayon eh.
Yes. So, well, I tried other brands, pero yung Nissan iba pa rin eh. Yung aircon, ang lakas talaga.
Yun nga sabi.
Yun ang panalo.
Joke nga yun, pero totoo.
Totoo
Mag-Nissan ka para malakas ang aircon.
Oo, totoo yun. Kahit na isa lang nasa number 1, ang lamig talaga.
Yeah.
Toyota na slim type.
Ayan, o this
GL,
time.
yung Valver, 16 valve.
Yan.
Saka GTI na Lancer
Yan.
or Galant.
Yan.
Diba? Siyempre, Honda, VTEC, di ba? VTEC, Creta. Although nagustuhan ko yung two-door nila.
Na
Civic.
hatch.
Parang itlog.
Yung itlog.
Oh, yung... Oh, yung...
Hindi ko alam eh.
One of those eh. One of those.
Ay, yung hatchback. Yung hatchback.
Kasi itlog.
Yeah.
Pinapormahan yun. Although, hindi ako kasya dun. Pasikip.
Ayan.
Although si Potswing nakaganon.
Oh.
Ah, malaking tao yun ah.
Potswing nakaganon. Na 6'5 ata yun.
Sagad-sagad yung ano. Oo.
Tapos ko yung Corona. Corona.
Exyor. 90s. Exyor. Oh.
Wala yung ilaw sa
Yes,
loob.
Exyor. Oh.
Ganda nun.
Lahat naka-Corolla, lahat naka-Leia sa longga. Pero pag ikaw dumating na naka-Exyor.
Yan.
Oh, pantatay yan eh.
Oo,
Pang
totoo.
executive yan eh. Oo.
Dating mo dun eh.
I've driven several cars then, nung 90s. Kasi there were several cars at home. At share na sa magkakapatid, kay Airpat. And the rule was simple, kung ano yung maiwan doon, yun ang gamitin mo. And that was cool. But I'm not saying wala akong naging paborito sa mga 90s cars noon. Two come to mind. Maraming dumaan na kotse. Nabenta, kumuha ng bago, second hand, ganyan. So dalawa ang pinaka-memorable sa akin. Number one would be my Lancer 94. Na it's the middle model. So may EL, may gitna, tapos may GLXI. So mine was ours actually, was the 1.5 na linower ko siya. Stock rims lang. Pero lowered, super kintab, cleaned that thing every day. And the other car was a 1995 Honda Civic VTEC. At that time, angat na angat talaga sa quality ng Honda. Transmission, paint, interior, status, prestige. Andun kaagad yung respect pag naka-Honda ka. It was just a better brand, no? It was an aspirational car at the time. Hanggang ngayon naman. Honda. Pag sinabing Honda, mas mahal ang pyesa sa mga typical Toyota mo, mga Mitsubishi mo dyan. So I love that Civic because may presence eh. Tsaka ang bilis. Bilis. 5-speed manual. Hataw.
Sa foreign, syempre, Nirvana, Stone Temple Pilots, Soundgarden, tsaka Alice in Chains.
Puro grunge pare.
Grunge. Tapos
Talaga.
local, syempre nandun yung Wolfgang Razorback, kasama pa yung Teeth.
Hindi alam ng marami na gitarista ka nung kabataan mo. So, ibig sabihin, yan din ba ang musical influences mo?
Yun yung what started me to love playing guitar, tsaka music in itself.
Ayan.
Tsaka yung mga tablature nun, kumbaga, hindi pa uso download nun. Punta ka pa sa, mayroong tindahan called Crush the Cherry.
Yan.
Isang shop siya sa may Port Estate. Ibibenta siya ng tab nun kasi mahal ang magazine ng Guitar World nun.
Yes. Yung tab, Xerox pa yon, di ba?
Oo, Xerox mo yun.
Pero ikaw, bumibili ka from the source.
Di bumibili lang ako ng mga, from the source na nagbibili ng libro, from Guitar World, sa America. Kasi isang Guitar World would cost you like, parang that time, 150 to 300 pesos ata.
So, unang Xerox yung nakakuha mo.
Oo naman.
Talo ka sa akin. Ako, Xerox of the Xerox of the Xerox. Kunwari, katulad mo, bumili ka ng unang Xerox, papa-Xerox ko pa yung Xerox mo.
Hindi yun.
Ganon ka cheapskate, pare.
In my playlist, you will see Rage Against the Machine. Foo Fighters is still 90s.
Pwede, yeah.
Of Nirvana. And I still listen to Pearl Jam, Metallica, the old stuff in the 90s.
Puro mga guitar-driven rock yan, ha?
We have the loud stuff.
Yan talaga
But I
eh.
still listen to some of the R&Bs also. Keith Sweat, I still learn my...
Keith Sweat, yes. Twisted, yan, yung mga ganyan. Mga Joe.
Joe Disciosa like those songs. his song.
Mga baby-making songs.
And yeah, some of the Tupacs are still there in my playlist. I still listen to them.
Yeah.
Still the best generation, I think. And for local, the youth is still there.
The youth, si Dodong.
Yano.
Yes. I love music, man. And what a time for music. The 90s. If you're gonna ask me, who's the greatest band of all time? Instant ang sagot ko, U2. I've been a U2 fan since I was a kid. Since the Joshua Tree album pa. That came out in 1987. 1988, in some regions. I was 8 years old when I discovered U2. Diba? 8 years old, U2 kaagad ang jam, di ba? Love those guys. Of course, the grunge era. All those grunge guys from Seattle. Lahat yan. All of them were good. All of them were influences too. And I played the guitar. I played a little bit of guitar in high school. Isa sa mga una kong natutunan na kanta, yung What's Up ng Four Non-Blondes. And of course, OPM. One of the first songs I learned was Pare Ko by the Eraserheads. The 90s for me involved a lot of basketball and a lot of mixed martial arts. Yan yung time na yan eh. I was basketball crazy. That was my main sport. Played a lot of basketball, watched a lot of basketball. Needless to say, super fan ako ng NBA and PBA. Siyempre, Chicago Bulls tayo. Automatic yan. Kahit pa nagsimula ka as a Laker fan or a Celtic fan, magiging Chicago Bulls fan ka because of Jordan, of course. Yung first three-peat nila, no? Remember very vividly their starting five. B.J. Armstrong, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, Bill Cartwright. The second three-peat naman, you have Ron Harper, Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, and Luke Longley. Oh man, what a lineup. At yung PBA, no? When it was still the PBA that we love. Ibang-iba na ang era ngayon, but the 90s PBA was just awesome. I grew up a San Miguel fan, pero it's not hard to be an Alaska fan. So fan din ako ng Alaska, dalawa team ko. Ito yung grupo nila Johnny Abarientos, Jojo Lastimosa, Bong Hawkins, Poch Wino, Kenneth Duremdes, Jeffrey Carriazo. Oh man, and of course, ang aking kapangalan na si Sean Chambers. And syempre, nag-mixed martial arts din ako. BJJ, pumasok yan, 90s eh. Parte ako ng grupo, of course. Watched a lot of UFC. Hindi pa televised noon, UFC was still underground. And the way you could watch is you would buy VHS copies pa, no? There's this shop in Green Hills called Squadron, nasa taas. It's a martial arts supply store, no? So, fighting equipment, gloves, mitts, and pads. So, yan ang source natin ng UFC content in the 90s. Squadron. You might know this. Baka nakabili na rin kayo doon. Let me know in the comments.